Alright guys, what's going on? So yeah, what are we doing today? Well, I just lost my previous screen recording and my phone decided that it would restart during the middle of what I was trying to record for the episode today. So I'll recap all that stuff. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to do the Tombstone challenge. This loss here, I was winning. And then my phone decided that this would be an opportune time to restart. I have been trying to make this episode all day, and this is the second time this has happened. So I'd just like to give a huge shout out to Blackberry. If anybody has any Android phones I don't want that are better than the Blackberry Priv, let me know, because this is pretty frustrating. But what are we doing? We're going to do the Tombstone card challenge, like I said. So it is what it is. So you win tombstones, 3 lost, 0, battle, common level, same old, same old. 6, instead of 3, it's a 6, and you have to come preset with your deck. So where did I get this deck from? This deck is from a clanmate, Kyle Dutton, who is currently top in our clan. And I did have gameplay I did have footage of him playing, and then it decided it would delete itself. So he did manage to 3 grand of somebody with this deck. So I'll just click on it, I'll show you the deck. I'm kind of using something similar to my main, another Golem beatdown deck. But this is what it is. So the only thing really different is I changed the pump for the Tombstone. So that's all we're going to do. So yeah, shout out to Kyle, doesn't know I'm using his deck. Probably won't watch this episode, but if Smash tells him, hey, you know. Shout out to Smash, shout out to EBG, shout out to everybody in this clan, shout out to Fist19. Hope your drive was okay. Or better than okay, huh? And shout out to Smarko Smiley, hopefully you're enjoying Europe, my friend. So yeah, we're going to jump right in. Hoping that this phone won't restart. If it does restart, you won't see this video. So if you're seeing that video, it's a good sign. I haven't thrown my phone against the wall. So we're going to jump in against Paulo. Already at a disadvantage. We have a loss, even though we didn't really deserve a loss, but whatever. So I'm just going to start with an early Goblin Gang. I don't really have anything else to play. We'll see what he has to do with my Goblin Gang here. It's going to be a zap spell. That's kind of annoying. And I'm going to kind of take the TMD Yao approach and just play my Golem whenever I have the Elixir. Some Golem players like Chief Pat, they like to wait and play their Golem. But TMD Yao is someone who is fairly large in Asia, plays a lot of beatdown decks like this, and he just plays Golem whenever. So that's what I decided I'm going to do. As you can also see there, I did manage to use my Tornado to activate my King Tower. A guy in our clan really hates that trick. I find it quite enjoyable. Oh, poopsicles. That's an unfortunate time to drop those, but hopefully we can clean up those skellies. That'd be fantastic. And move on to the Electro. Nope. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. We're just going to let the Golem do its thing. We're going to wait. This will be a counter push coming out of this, although the death damage is going to do a little bit of work. That's not bad. And we are going to get them on the tower again, so that's decent. Now I am going to have to defend here. This is going to be tricky. I'll probably just poison all this. My King Tower is going to be able to help out on that. So we're going to deal with this hopefully somewhat well. I'm going to surround all these morons out here. The executioner is going to do some work, but not a lot. If he zaps out, that's fine. And he is going to take a little bit of a lead on Sarah, so we have to be careful of the counter push. I didn't have a whole lot to support, and again, those unfortunately placed minions didn't help either. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, I've been trying to do this challenge all day. My phone just is not working. But you know, I'm determined to make an episode. I want to show off my new intro, which I forgot to mention. But yeah, I am using this new intro. Hopefully you guys like it. If not, you know, leave a comment below if you have any opinion. I have some more time in my hands, so I'm going to try and play around, try and, you know, make things a little bit more unique than just using the same old all the time. I'm going to try and push myself as a creator, you know, that's the line I'm going to use. I'm going to drop my baby dragon. If he does do the executioner, he is going to do the executioner. I'm going to suck them all together just so I can get everything with the baby dragon. And that's going to be a lot better. That's not, but we're not going to look at the thing. We should have been looking at the thing. I'm going to poison all this too. He's going to suck everything back, which is kind of annoying. But that, oh, whatever. Alright, there we go. A little bit of chip dance. We've evened it out a little bit. I'm going to keep coming with my Golem. I don't want him to relax at all. Okay, he's going to play his, I'm going to expecting a miner. No miner. Cycling to your miner? Where's your miner? Come on. Didn't play his miner. Okay, fine. I respect that. I'll play that over there. Play this over here. I'm going to suck everything nice and together again. So, suck. Suck. Shout out to Alex O'Brien. I think he'd appreciate that. No, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to play my minions. Not in the poison though. Nice. And hopefully we'll be able to get some chip damage out of this. Get out of here. I'm going to make him play a zap. I'm going to see if we can get him to waste some cards. Oh, he could have just used his executioner. That's good stuff. This is good vibes. There we go. We were on the tower. Poop. I'm going to drop another Golem. Let's keep the pressure. Where is your friggin' miner at? There it is. Gonna drop this here. That's gonna help. My King Tower is gonna help out with that. That's fine. Could have dropped my miner a little bit higher up. Right now I'm just going to get ready for a poison spell. I'm going to poison all this garbage down. I will suck everything into the poison if I have to. No, you're going to come into the poison too, bud. We're going to splash all that. Nice, nice, nice. That executioner is going to go down. Oh, get out of here. Oh, he missed his zap though. Good vibes. He missed his zap. That death damage is going to be deadly. And we're going to actually take this game. There we go. Using the Kyle Golem beatdown deck in the Tombstone challenge. We're going to pick up our first win. I'll give him a thumbs up. He wasn't mean or anything to me. So shout out Paulo. Good for you. Here we go, 1 win, nice, and the crown for our crown chest. There we go, a little bit of a rough start, and you didn't need to see the rough start, but I did, and it was very, very frustrating, but hey, this is better, I'll take it. 1 game, my phone hasn't restarted, fantastic. Let's see if we can get 2 games in a row here without my phone restarting. Jump in again, that looks like Spanish to me, playing Mini Angel TOC, I don't know what that stands for, but good luck to you, my friend. And what are we going to do? We'll follow the TMD Yao Yao. I can probably use a Tombstone to defend against a lot of things here. Hopefully I say that and it'll be something I can't defend against. But right now it just looks like he's going to set up shop. I think I'll be able to plant my baby dragon in the middle. Keep my push going over here and still tank for those minions. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Definitely going to do this then. He's going to come all the way over here. I'm going to do this. And that is, might hit my tower, but that's okay because I have a golem. Oh, heal spell. Well played. I've not seen a lot of heal spell. He's going to arrow that. That's annoying. Baby dragon. Baby dragon. Paging baby dragon. And we're not going to get that much damage, but now we know what's up his sleeve, so we know we have to deal with that a little bit better. Could have probably dropped my Electro Wizard, but it's fine. We are getting some good damage over there, so that's fine. And our baby dragon's going to get some chips, so we're splitting our damage a little bit. But overall, hey, we did a nice chunk on that tower. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to start some minions over here. Just because I had to burn a little bit. Those would have been good to keep for the balloon. I didn't really have anything. Oh, he's using lava hand. Alright, I'm going to start with the golem. This could go risky, but I do have the nice amount of defensive cards. If he is using lava balloon, I'll just probably pull him. I have my Electro Wizard ready. Wow, my minions got hits over there. Okay. There is enough air cards in this deck. I don't think he has a lightning. Let's find out. I'm expecting a balloon. That's also kind of what I was expecting. He's going to fireball that. But tournament standard fireball is not going to do that much damage. I'm going to suck all these back over here. They can get out of here. My golem is hopefully going to death damage all that. There we go. Nope, hit it again. Nice, there we go. That's not bad. That's not bad defense. We're going to chip his tower down over there. It's going to be even. It's going to go eye for an eye here. And that's fine with me. Okay, I'm not in a bad shape. I could have defended that a little bit better. Here comes the balloon in the far lane. So I'm going to start... I'm going to wait for those to go by. And then I'm going to drop my minions a little bit farther up. Just so I can get a little bit more early chip damage. So if he wants to drop his heal... What the heck is with that? I'm going to drop my baby dragon over here. And I'll probably Electro Wizard this. Because I need to stun that so it doesn't go anywhere. No! Or not? Okay, you can go wherever you want then. Got my golem. Nice. Now both those are targeting my golem. I'm going to come over here with my goblin gang. Oh, that baby dragon's going to shred that. He's going to fireball out of desperation. That tombstone's not going to do jack. And right now... Oh, we had a goblin gang on the tower. I'm going to drop some minions in his face again, drop another baby dragon. Got to keep the pressure on him here. That one stab goblin is doing an insane amount of work, and we are going to take that second tower. Wow, this Kyle deck is really ramping up. I love it. I love it. This is very similar again to what I had play on my main account. He's going to drop a balloon. I'm going to pull that all the way over there. Oh, out of the range of the heal spell. Love it. That's fantastically played by me. We are going to get the 3 crown. We're going to get the 3 crown. Nice. There we go. 2-0. I'm not counting that first loss because, I mean... Not really lost if my phone restarts and they got like 3 crowns maybe because of that. So there we go. Nice. We're going to move to 2-0 for today. At least what you guys are going to see. So shout out that. I'm going to let Kyle know. Kyle know I'm using his deck. If my phone wants to produce a keyboard. Hey Kyle. Using your deck for Tombstone challenge. I didn't spell that right. It's going great. Not going to spell that right either. Who cares about English? I could spell check that. There we go. I'll spell check challenge too. Why not? There we go. Just shout out to Kyle. Oh, we got our first tombstones. Nice. I didn't really need them. I was kind of hesitant to keep playing this, but I knew it could be fun. And I'm bringing you a brand new deck. Had the idea to play with a top level deck. So hey, if we do lose one more, I will try and use a different deck. It's from the second place person in our clan. I think that's Torrential. I'm not sure. I wonder if he's still at work or they're still at work. I don't know who they are, but yeah, I digress. Okay, great. So we're gonna mirror Tombstone. We're gonna play Tombstones off to each other. That's pretty well played. I'm not gonna lie. I have my golem up. He's going to play a bowler. I feel like this is going to be a graveyard deck. Again, this deck is fairly decently equipped for a graveyard. I can use a poison, I can use a goblin gang, I can use minions to defend it. So he definitely has some things to think about here. Let's see if he decides he's going to keep his push or he's going to try and defend. I feel like he's going to push. I have my Baby Dragon ready. What are you going to come with? He's going to play an Expo. Oh, good lord. Good golly. I'm going to surround the bowler. That's not bad, actually. Oh, that golem's going to tank for everything. That's fantastic. And we're going to chip that down. That's kind of annoying that that's happening. I'm going to stock everything kind of in. There we go. Okay. That knight might do a little bit of work, but I mean, it should not do as much as my golem push. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to take that. Why is it targeting the Baby Dragon? Okay, whatever. I guess they're going to stay awake. They're going to stay awake longer. They're going to stay alive longer. Execution's going to clean up, and we're going to take a little bit of a lead. Nothing too huge, but a lead is a lead. He's going to play his Tombstone over there. So we're facing an Expo bowler deck, which I find extreme. I'm going to drop my golem over here. That's going to tank very nicely. And the tower, hopefully we'll be able to whittle that thing down fairly quickly. No. Why did that skeleton get on my tower? Excuse me, sir. That's not really great. He's going to drop a defensive X. That's not a bad call. I am going to poison all this, though. So maybe not the best call. Hopefully he drops something squishy in here. He dropped him out of range. But that one minion's going to go to town on that tower, and then it's going to retarget. Which is kind of annoying. But again, we're going to get a little bit more chip damages. My golemites, for some reason, decide that they don't want to stay together. If they want to be apart, they're going to split. So that was kind of a sad story there. Let's see if he's going to come with another Expo. Nope. He's just going to send in those lone archers, and my Baby Dragon's going to mop those up. I don't want to play about. I'm going to do this, I guess. I haven't really. I should have saved that for the. I think I should have probably saved that for the Expo, although I think he's going to try and use it in more of a defensive fashion now that he knows I'm going to try and pummel him to death with this golem. So, no, he's just kidding. He's not going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. Gonna drop some minions. We're gonna take a nice amount of damage over here, but we're also no, we're not actually. He's gonna focus on that. Come on. There we go. There's a nice poison spell. I'm gonna suck this back. Get out of here. Get out of here, noob. I don't want to deal with you. Nice. And we're gonna take out that fire tower. I gotta drop my tombstone just in case that switches. I don't think it should by the time that it dies, but it's whatever. Oh my lord. I'm gonna drop a golem. Nice, oh yes! Those skeletons distracted just long enough. Fantastic work. And we're going to take this with a defensive golem. Two words you don't usually say together, but defensive golem saves the day from the double expo. And we're going to move to 3-0. Not bad. I'm pumped. I'm having a great time. Hopefully you guys are too. I'm assuming Kyle was watching that. See if there's a comment from Kyle here about my performance. Nope, no comment. I guess it might have been okay then. But yeah, that's not bad. Wait. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Join it. Going to post a vid on it if that's because that's a cool way to spell cool. That's cool. And we're gonna jump right in. So here we go. 3-0 for this video. Not bad. Again, playing the Kyle deck. With his good gracious, of course. It is a strong deck. Golem decks or something. I kind of have fun. My main account, my golem is only level 3, and I'm level 11, which is kind of embarrassing when I play level 9s with better golems than me. But yeah, it's whatever. Deal with what you have, you know. So let's see what's this guy using. What are you using, bud? I have a spectator. I'm feeling a little bit of pressure from that. I actually do pretty well under pressure. I'm all right under pressure. I guess we're going to find out. So he's going to play a bowler. Again, this is kind of weird deck. I wonder if he's using the Expo deck. I did actually see Clash with Ass post a video about the top deck that the world champion used. And it was an Expo deck, so I'm wondering if this is where everybody got it from. Oh my lord, I didn't hit the tower, did I? I did hit the tower. Nice. Oh, he's going to suck all that back. That's kind of annoying. But, I mean, that Baby Dragon's going to clean up that. And he's going to do a nice amount of work on the bowler. So, I mean, it's whatever. That's fine. I'm probably just going to... Oh, okay, that's a good call. I didn't do anything. Yeah, okay, it's a graveyard deck. This is more traditional. Hopefully it doesn't have a zap. Otherwise, I'm in a little bit of trouble. But right now, what the heck? My Electro Wizard got a couple hits. That's great. And we're hopefully going to be able to shut this down fairly well. And, again... Against large groups of units, the Electro Wizard is kind of weaker. But there we go. We're going to survive that. No damage to our towers yet. We've managed to do a good amount. That Spear Golem's going to Kobe, which is fantastic. Love the Kobe. So if he's using a graveyard deck, we're okay to drop in the back. Until we see something that kind of scares us, we're allowed to keep dropping at the back. No need to pressure. Again, kind of playing more the TMD Yao than the Chief Pat way. So dropping my Golem whenever I have the Elixir, not waiting for the minute and a half. I used to do that. I'm kind of converted a little bit. I think it's a time to play. It's kind of fun just to drop a golem in the last minute and just see people's reaction to it. That's kind of funny. But yeah, we're going to go from here. I couldn't remember if I seen a execution. I don't remember seeing one. I'm gonna suck all these together. Oh yes, that's gonna be juicy. That's gonna be very juicy, especially if that that golem's gonna get some nice death damage. I'm still gonna poison that. Why not? Let's get some chip down. Let's save my baby dragon a little bit of work. He's gonna distract my golemites a little bit more, but hopefully that poison's gonna take the boiler down just to a nice manageable point. Oh. I don't think that one skeleton might tank for it. That's gonna be annoying. Double bullet. But I'm gonna drop my. No. You need to move. You need to move. You need to move. I have this, and then if he does counter this a little bit, which he is gonna do, I'm gonna drop my Electro Wizard, and he's gonna help with this tower clean up everything. And I'm gonna drop my minions. You see, a little bit of Francais for the people. And I'm gonna drop a baby dragon in the back here. He's shutting my golem down, pushes down a little bit better now. I'm gonna tornado everything backwards. Just so I can hopefully get a little bit of splash. He might counter me with a tornado of his own, which is alright, I guess, not ideal, but my baby dragon's going to do a nice amount of work, and we're going to get some free chip. Nice. Oh, we're not, just kidding. Going to drop another golem in the back. Let's see if he sends in his graveyard again. If he does do a poison, I'll play my graveyard a little bit deeper in the back, so hopefully he doesn't hit it. Yep. My spirit goblin should stay alive. I'll drop some minions here. It's going to be a closer one. This is going to be a closer one. It's closer than I would have liked. But that should... Ooh, wow. Oh, no. I'm going to drop my own poison. He is doing fairly well to defend against this, which is pretty irritating. I'm going to suck everything back. No, you're not doing any damage to that. You're going to worry about my golem. And he's probably going to tornado that back. I am on the tower. This one's going to be a trickier one. He's going to tornado all that. And I need to just be patient a little bit here. I am on the tower. Oh, frick. What do I want to do? I'm going to drop a golem here, so that's kind of anti-graveyard. That makes a little bit of sense. Oh, this is going to be a big push. This is going to be juicy. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, what the heck? What's on my tower? What the heck? Oh my god, that's going to be a good game. What hit my tower? That was very badly played, I guess, at the end for me. I got splashed trying to put that in an anti-graveyard place. Yikes. Alright, whatever, that's not great, but hey, we're doing fine. I mean, Kyle gave me permission to use his deck. We're at 3-2 right now. That's our first loss for the video. Don't be deceived by the 2. That was my phone's fault. Thank you, Blackberry. You owe me some gems for this tournament. But we're going to relax again. Didn't do great against that graveyard deck. We can do better than that. We're fine. I'm going to play a quick Goblin Gang. What does he have to deal with it? I'm not quite sure. So we're going to find out. Probably a Zap or a Log or a Knight. That's also not a bad choice. I'll drop my Tombstone. He's going to drop his Tombstone. Tombstone, buddies! He's going to do this. I'm going to pull all these over. So that's going to activate my King Tower to help me deal with future Goblin Barrels. Although that Knight is tanking for that Goblin. That was stupid, but whatever. Alright, fine. I did manage to wake up the King Tower. A lot of people hate that trick. I like it. It's fine. It's fun. If you can do it. I usually don't do it right half the time. You do have to miss a Goblin to be able to do it for the Goblin Barrel, and you have to pray that they actually manage to split their things correctly. A Battle Ram deck and a Tombstone challenge. Okay. Alright, I guess. I don't know. It might die. He might get lucky. No, he's not. That's right at the... Ooh, a big P.E.K.K.A. A big P.E.K.K.A? What the heck? That's confusing. This guy's using a big... Okay, execution is a little bit more normal. He's going to manage to... Oh, wow, that execution did work. I am going to have to make sure that I have my my Tombstone ready here. I might let the Knight get on my tower. I don't really want to, but I have to... Oh, good lord. Okay, we're going to do this. Oh, that's not good. That wasn't great. Especially with the executioner over there. No. Oh, that was dumb. Please... No. Jeez. Oh, man. This is escalating quickly. Well, that's not great. That was pretty poorly played. I'm not going to lie. Dang it. I wish I did have the pump instead of the stupid Tombstone. But we need to keep our smaller things to deal with the P.E.K.K.A. because we did not deal with that right at all. We got counter pushed way too much. Problem with the P.E.K.K.A. is it will defend the Golem really well. And I will start a counter push because usually your cards don't have enough to take it out. What am I going to do? I'm going to drop this, I think. This makes a little bit of sense, I think. I'm going to do this. Zoink. Zap. See it. Electro Wizard shuts this thing down. It eats it for breakfast. And it's not even going to get hit. I have my poison ready. He's going to drop his P.E.K.K.A. in the back there. I honestly might just pull everything away. Or into the poison. Probably just into the poison for my baby dragon to hit. That'd be fantastic. There we go. Everything's kind of around there. There we go. This is going a little bit better this time. We're going to get some nice damage off. My Electro Wizard's still going to town. That's kind of annoying. And I'm going to drop my baby dragon in the back here. Death damage. Dang. It would have been better if I had taken everything out. He's going to drop his battle ram. I'm going to drop this over here. His executioner is gone, which would have been the main issue for me right now. But we're going to hopefully be able to clean this up fairly easily. I do have a Goblin Gang already. I am going to drop it over here just because I'm wasting elixir. Oh, Lord. I did not see how much time we had left. Oh, frig. We're going to lose. Oh, my Lord. What a noob. Not paying attention to the time. And that's going to cost us the game. Oh, my friggity frack. I'm extremely disappointed in myself. I've let Kyle down. Well, that's going to be it for our challenge today. Holy frig, lost track of time. What a noob. What's going on here before I open the... Well, I can't. I didn't know what to take out Kyle. That's why I just used a Tombstone. But yeah, that's going to be it. We're going to get halfway through. Whatever. That's a stupid challenge. Didn't even want the Tombstones. Did it for you guys at home. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you, Kyle, for letting me use your deck. It's a strong deck. I would like to use a pump instead, but... whatever. And it's unfortunate my phone restarted to cost me the first win, but hey, I guess that's life when you have a Blackberry. I'm not sure, but anyways, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for my next video. I did still enjoy. I'm probably gonna play around with my Bandit deck again tonight. That's pretty fun. But I did unlock the Ice Wizard, so I guess an Ice Wizard deck. Although there's not really such thing as an Ice Wizard deck. It's more just a support card. You don't really build a deck around that. But I'll find something. I'll make something. I do like to make my deck, so maybe a Golem. I think I'll do a Golem one next, maybe with the Ice Wizard, and we'll see what we can do from there. But other than that, that's going to be it for today. Just like to thank you guys again for watching. Let me know what you think of the intro and the outro, which is going to come up very shortly. And just, I guess just the common reminder to keep calm and clash on, my friends. Peace.